Blaney stays and stays and stays and stays. Larson pits. Why does Blaney do this? Here's my point. For a very big chunk of time, Ryan Blaney has Kyle Larson down a lap. At one point, he has everyone down a lap. He's the only car on the lead lap. If a caution comes out at that point, then he can pit and get tires and automatically restart the leader. Now, there will be a bunch of cars that take a wave around, but let's talk about these rules now. Lead lap cars, then lap down cars, then free pass cars, then wave around cars. They're all the way at the back. Now, look, I don't know how many 2 lap down and 3 lap down, but the wave around cars, I don't think, are going to line up right next to Blaney, right? He might have 4 or 5 car gap back to Larson. Maybe not positions, but physical cars. He might even have more than that, depending on who takes the wave around and who doesn't. So for the people that say, man, it cost him, he was running 4th when he ran long. He rejoined the racetrack in 9th. He drove it up to 5th. So maybe you could say it cost him 5th, 1 position, but we don't know if he would have fallen back a position or not. It's impossible to know what would have happened. I loved this gamble. Unlike a mile and a half, unlike what we saw caught Byron out, at Darlington, this isn't about track position. This is about laps. That is why I like this strategy. I just want to have this conversation because everybody can say, well, wait a second. You didn't like it last week when William Byron did it. Why do you like it when Blaney did it? Because at Darlington, it was about position on a lap. Think of a clock on the same clock. Well, once you lap the person, the risk and the gain is inherently different. That's what happened with Blaney, right? What happened with Blaney is having Larson down a lap makes this strategy work. He's not losing time. A caution would have been absolutely great. It didn't work out, but great work by the 12 team, giving themselves a chance to beat the dominant car.
It was a good, risk to take, really. I thought Jonathan did a good job of taking a chance. We weren't going to win. I was already running 5th, and, at the end of the day, we got back to where we were running, which was good. But, I took a chance in trying to get a yellow and trapping a bunch of guys lap down. And
I love that call. I thought it was 100% the right thing to do with a fast race car. He was making good pace. It's understanding the rules, understanding what the opportunities were, and I thought it put them in a position to win a race with a car that wasn't capable of winning. And anytime you can do that, you go do it.